Well, everyone, welcome to Robin's Nest and another day in the garden. We didn't show any videos of the birds today. We're too busy getting sugar snap peas planted. And first thing Robin and I did is we put in a 100-foot trellis. We're using the wire, baling twine, through fencing and supports, and we got it pretty taut. I mean, it sings when it vibrates. And we got seeds planted in here, and I'll take you down and show you. Every 6 inches, 2 inches apart, 1 inch on each side of the line. Now we may have to thin them out a little bit, but we'll see how they go and see how they do. It's our first time doing them in this garden, so it should be an interesting experiment. Hey Cameron, how you doing today? Good. You want to tell what is it with you and sneezing on video? You did that yesterday and the day before too. What are you doing over here, buddy?
Helping Mom.
You want to tell everybody what you are doing exactly?
I'm helping Mom, everyone.
How are you helping Mama?
What are you planting?
I'm planting baler seeds of my food.
Of your food, yes. What kind of food is it?
I don't know.
You want to show they're peas, sugar snap peas.
This is not peas.
Yep, they grow up like a vine. They'll hopefully grow all the way to the top of the trellis, and they'll have pods off the side, and we get to pick them and eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Now let me talk to Mommy for a little bit, okay? And here's Miss Robin's Nest in action. I tell you what, if you lose an amethyst this time, you're never going to find it.
Isn't that the truth?
That's
Cameron, can you please be quiet, buddy? Thank you. Well, we got the good news. Zachary, my oldest boy, is going to be home from the Air Force training here in another 2 weeks. And then he'll be home for 2 weeks, and then he's off to Germany. So I can't wait to see him. As you can see, Robin is staggering them, just like that. Now, the powers that be say we're going to need to thin them, but I don't know about that.
It depends if we have any woodchucks,
Yeah, no
squirrels.
kidding.
Yeah,
It was an interesting battle last year. Yeah, there's a reason why we ended up with a fence like this and electrified around the garden. We did battle with Woodchuck Willie. We won.
You would.
Eventually.
You would.
He took a lot of our acorn squash and watermelon.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Cameron, settle down, buddy.
Okay.
I feel rain in me bones.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I think this is the only line we're gonna do of peas. I think we need at least one more for what we want to do, but we've never done them in this garden, and I don't want to go through all this work
If it doesn't end up
if it doesn't working.
Well, I'll tell you.
This is your call, though. I mean, we can go get we've got poles, we've got twine, we got thyme.
Well, I'm kind of in agreement with you. This is the first time we've ever grown peas. We don't know how they're going to do. And as much as I like peas, I'm not going to be able to eat all of these.
Well, that's
Now,
why
we do
we're
have
going to be,
to duck.
and we also can sell them.
And I hear tell ducks love peas.
You need to go over by the boxes, buddy. You can't be You can't be doing that. Cover those holes. There you go. Poor kid just wants to help so much, and it's driving him nuts. But how do you tell a 4-year-old to put them an inch into the ground, 2 inches apart, 6 inches along the line, and then to alternate it? Yeah, he looks at you and goes, I like helping.
I like helping.
Like that. All right, well, I'm going to leave Robin here, and I promised someone, the owner of Goldshaw Farms, that I was going to show our crab apples up close. He's growing a bunch of wild apples to repopulate his woods area for pollinators and whatnot. And I wanted to show him our grow bed. This is all potting soil. I gotta weed it, but I don't want to weed it and rip up the baby roots. But these are Plumera crab apples. And they actually end up looking like a plum. And I'd say off the top of my head, I've got, I don't know, easily 1,000 in here. Yeah, obviously too many for our needs, but I'll be transferring them soon into another container to let them grow out for 2 years before I go put them in the woods. And I may end up recording that. So, here it is, up close. If you've got a chance to put flowering trees out that bear fruit for wildlife, I would suggest you do it. Just be smart about it and don't use any invasive species. All right, looks like they're at the end of the wire.
So that they don't fall out.
And there we go. 100 feet of peas.
Give it to.
All righty. Well, do everybody want to say bye-bye to the pea lady?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.